EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
No, I said we back live. Got tapped in. Oh, man, right on. I didn't know if y'all heard me. My shit was on mute. Yeah.
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered,
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
That's why you got to do that. You got to do that training, right?
Play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads.
Got to put them backups in.
Now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking.
That's when you do your training, you got to go to the right. I mean, when you click on it to set it up for the week, you got to go over to the where it say like backups or starters and put backups in. Then for your reps, put it on split. I mean, not split, but full. I put my shit on full pads or half pads. It just depends on you.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys that can put together a game that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well.
Come on, Sherm. What you doing?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind
no, it's all I need is one stop and it's over with. Bro, what you doing?
After the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is
That's so crazy. Did I bump into my? I think I bumped into my line.
Receiver, and it's second down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's
I forgot every call when I went out and crossing.
3 yards to pick up there.
Jonnu Smith spent 4 productive years in Tennessee, but really broke out in 2020 with a career-high 41 catches and 8 touchdowns. They really love his ability to get downfield.
Yeah, I was sitting in 3 though.
They go play action here on first down.
Another.
He's got a man. That's Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Counting down.
It ain't. I mean, it ain't. You kind of just gotta pick your poison with them crossing. Right? It ain't really nothing you can do.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's
somebody gonna be. I mean,
to throw it away.
It ain't really too much you can do.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, second.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't hear you, bro.
They'll look to throw again.
I guess.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This will be caught.
Look how far they playing. I mean, I don't know. Them niggas playing. They should be right there, bro. I ain't got y'all playing that far back.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Y'all killing me right now.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot on the ground and come back.
It just never
materialized.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right.
Nah, bro. Mac Jones ain't moving like that, bro. Nah. That's why I don't, bro. Why? If they see a nigga scrambling, they just sit there in their zone and shuffle their feet. Bro, go get the nigga, bro. What is you waiting on? Man, they should have awareness, bro. That's the whole point of race, bro. Shut up.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up.
This nigga field goal curve. I ain't never seen that kind of curve in this dude. Gotta be some momentum shit.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
I ain't never seen no field goal curve like that, bro. Got to have something like that. Oh, let me turn this shit on conservative because them bitches will fumble.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Prescott looks to throw on first. The ball popped.
Oh, wait. Oh, what?
Picked off near
What is that? Wait, ain't that an incomplete pass? Huh? Oh, what? He batted it down to the ground. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This is what I be talking about, dog. Shit like this, bro.
Down right around the 25.
Come on, bro.
Micah Parsons, the rookie, in on the stop. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, all right.
From the 25 on second down, Jones flush to his right.
All right, bro. I don't want to see that shit, bro.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets
That's what I be talking about, bro. This shit don't be making no sense, bro. Come on, now. Come on, bro.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Shit,
and Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
Should be some bullshit, bro. Only me, dog. I've never seen that shit in Madden ever in my life, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. From the gun, Jones. Oh, it's caught.
Bullshit, bro. I swear, every time, bro, there's always some bullshit, bro.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as
damn, dog.
for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on first down. It's
y'all ain't got to get off on a nigga like that, bro. For real, man. Tell you, all it take that one play to blow me, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Man, that shit don't even, bro. That shit didn't even look, nothing.
On the draw, it's Harris. And this may be a carbon copy. As
shit didn't even look right. You can't even be like, nah, bro. That shit never sense like this. Oh, no.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Jones now on 3rd down. Bulldozes.
Man, shit, bitch. My shit back, nigga. Fuck on, you not catching Michael. That's over with.
And now off to the races down the right side.
He got no feet.
And this is going to be brought back for a final.
You gonna get off on me? Let me get off, man. It's me. It's me.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach.
Come on now. 93. That's what I'm saying.
Get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way.
Yeah, he got off on me. He damn near shoestring. Oh, bro! The wind blowing that quick.
Scoop and score is their motto, and they just.
Alright, bro. Now y'all didn't see me scoop that motherfucker over, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro.
The kicks away following that fumble return. On the return, here's White.
This momentum shit is stupid, bro.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
This shit is ridiculous, dog. I can't make this shit up.
New England with a first down.
A nigga catch a pick off a nigga cleat. I can't kick field. Alright, bro.
Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, shit. Use it, nigga. I read that bitch the whole time. Nigga, I'm scooting. Hey! Come on! Fucking wake me up, dog.
But Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he'll be forced out of bounds.
I ain't gonna do nothing stupid.
So that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I was gonna hit eggs, but you know they fucking around and let this nigga jump up out like he got trampoline on his. We scooting. Get the fuck off my field, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
On the ball.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, the wind blowing fucking 15 miles per hour? What the fuck?
They've been a quick strike team all season.
What the fuck are we playing at?
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Zerline good with a PAT. And
yeah, I ain't know it was 15. My fault, Mad. What you say, man? Oh, no, you ain't screwing nowhere. Come on.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position.
Hold on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Make the tackle. That's all I ask.
See what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On second down, this is Harris. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Stop playing with big digs, man. Pull my fucking ball while you at it.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Lamb, get the... Oh, all right. Almost got on your bitch ass.
It's a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 10. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
You fucking bald, Dad.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ah, keep that block, Big Green. I just got you. I'll send you back, boy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That young boy, man.
This club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going.
Oh, Miss Ziegler. Oh, my goodness.
As a coach.
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with.
I ain't do that, did I?
They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they?
Hey, I got it right back. Fuck Zeke. Nigga, come on.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
27, Patriots 7.
Get it, man.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Trying to.
Here's White. And he'll be
That's why I'm on this fucking nugget like I am.
25.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of
somebody right there.
drive.
Oh, bro, why are you fucking awareness? Man, alright, bro. Good luck is that, man. Oh, give me that! Let's go! Fuck this nigga, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys
they gonna challenge that shit, but they ain't want to challenge my. They ain't want to challenge my little interception that he got off a nigga ankle, bro.
Turnover. They're gonna take a second look at this just to make sure.
Nah, he was on the ground. They gave it back to him.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
You going to get that?
There's 2 interceptions.
Hey.
And this is
stay on.
Keeping the toes in bounds there. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top.
Fucking Nuggets, bro. Come on. Fucking halftime, dog.
We find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Go,
and
man.
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 29, Jones. He'll leave this one for White. And
he's not even close, bro. What are you doing?
Out of bounds there.
And And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Jones, off play action. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect.
On my ball,
incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure
oh, you say what, 4th and 3, or less you can go for it, right?
Routes, instead of trying to get it all back in one shot,
yeah, got
defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here.
Give me that. Come on, man. I'm a 6'4" back there, dog. Come on, bro.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36.
I'm 6'4". What you expecting me to do?
Not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception.
Come on. Oh, he dead. He's a dead man on this one. Come on.
They were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The
damn, he fucked up. Oh, bro. All right. They just getting off on that today, bro. All right, man.
10, 5. And he is
okay, bro.
going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. They let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost.
They just getting off on that, bro.
We were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
They won't let me put this nigga in the fucking dirt, bro.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. White.
Oh, that's holding on Jalen. Ah, y'all didn't see my arm fly out? That's holding.
James White, his second touchdown on the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that
they saving this nigga, bro. Every time that get hit, some bullshit. A pick off a nigga ankle, a fumble. Come on, bro.
Relaxed enough to get it done.
I get the nigga at home, but god damn.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Chill the fuck out, Z. What the fuck is wrong with you today? What the?
The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jones. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
These niggas just sitting there watching this nigga, bro.
On his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Thank you.
And his passes
Shit,
are intercepted for the
I'm a fucking god, dog. Man, listen, bro. Niggas ain't learned shit, dog. Come on, man. Why niggas steady playing with the GOAT?
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
Ah, bro. When I'm on this type of shit, ain't nothing niggas can do, bro.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that stretches the lead.
Ain't nothing niggas can do for real, dog.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, bro.
Take this one up close to about the 45.
It's time to let the rookie bull get some burn, no?
Carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Oh, no, he going to get his burn.
Reading, reacting, and taking
the right
path to the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it.
Hey, don't lay on the ground on him, Juju. Do your thing. Let me get down there with you. Let me get down there with you, Juju. Let me with the feet.
With touchdown number 7. And the Cowboys get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to
Come on.
that lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead
he ain't send me that dirty.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He sent that, did he?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Get this bitch ass. Come on.
And it goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game.
I figured that shit out them cover two. I mean, them crossing route motherfuckers.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
Watch out,
They
bro.
didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now.
Hey, it's only the third.
Bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
It's only the third, man.
After the sack on first down, Jones on the move to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, damn, son.
And this is caught.
That's my fault. What the fuck am I running cover two?
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jones on first and 10.
Chill out, man. Get this nigga off my field, dog.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
Sean, don't fall on your back like that no more, dog.
They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
I threw it right back. Fuck.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
These games, I'll be too lit on the defense, bro. Them niggas be playing ball. I'll be getting too lit on them niggas, bro.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Jones on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Read it well, and it's picked. And he is out of bounds here on the return. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done.
Zeke ain't finna go for 200, is he, 40?
4 yards there. It'll be
Come
second and
on,
6.
man.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided.
Nah, it did, because that's what I had on the first game. That shit count. Hey, 202 is he?
2 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
Damn. Who?
What's that motherfucker? Incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper. That'll bring up second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness, Zeke, what the fuck?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
My.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a fifth straight victory. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 21.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, here's White.
Oh, bust his head. Yeah.
And they will be backed up deep trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
He ain't trying to get kicked. Hold
they got
on,
a setback,
man.
and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
We pause this bitch. You ain't finna get kicked, dog. Hey, man, finish this game, man. Fight back. Come on, man. He ran into that goat today, man. That ain't what he wanted. Man, I told niggas what was gonna happen. He don't even want to pick up a nigga call. Oh, he hurt. Hey.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Lamb to return it. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
You know they're going to get off on you, too.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running left is Sermon. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Throwing here, Prescott. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they'll run with Sermon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Again, Sermon, and he will get into the end
My 60
zone.
burger,
It's
dog.
another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now White on the return.
Get him out of my field, man.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with